Oi, 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 it's so hard to start this. How do you start a YouTube video series, thingy, episode, whatever this is called? Yeah, I mean, let's just go. I'm just gonna start recording. That's the spirit of these videos. So, yeah. Hello, my name is Joonas Turner, and this video series that I'm gonna start doing, well, it's not really video series as such. It's just me taking my phone, recording stuff, recording me talking about stuff, showing stuff, playing stuff, showing my workroom if you want, or showing me creating sounds, you know, doing stuff. I don't know, this is so hard to start a YouTube video, but this is the take. No editing, no nothing. It is. Now I'm just gonna do it. Sorry about wasting 1 minute of your life just now. But yes. So what these videos are about is me, indeed, mumbling about stuff and just, you know, taking a phone with me, making as easy as possible. I didn't want to like set up microphones, cameras, lights, makeup, you know, movie scene stuff. I just want to do. Just take a phone, no worries, no stress. Even like go out for a walk and talk about stuff, answer people's questions if you have any or whatever. So yeah, this is what these videos are about. It's probably like 10 minutes of me doing this. So yeah, let's start with who I am. Who am I? Hi, I am Joonas Turner. I probably said that earlier, but let's say it again. A lot of people know me from my video game work. I'm a sound designer and music composer for video games, voice actor, believe it or not. And I also design games. Let's see, some of the games. I googled this stuff ready. I'm organized, you see. So I worked on the Badland game series. That's Badland 1, Badland 2, and Badland Brawl. Also worked on a game called Nuclear Throne. I worked on a game called Downwell, Broforce, Call of the Lamb, Scorespringer, Noita, Atomic Crops, Bleak Sword, and my own game, Tormentor X Punisher. And at least 100 other games or something like that. I lost count some time ago, years ago. I've been doing sound design for primarily video games for around, I don't know, 10 years, 2012. So that's dating this video too. What does that mean? Soon, 11 years. Wow. I've made video games as a hobby for many years. Before I started working on games commercially, I made games as a hobby. I've done music pretty much all my life. I mean, since I was like 14 or 15 or so. If you want a more specific historique of me, I'll gladly talk about my history in more in-depth. But indeed, these videos are kind of more interactive, I think, in a sense. Like, is there anything you want to know? Oh, I have memos here. Let's read. Do you want to know something? Do you want to see something? Do you want to see me play stuff or, like, you know, guitar or something or synths or whatever and talk about that and ponders around that stuff? Life stuff, I don't know, studio stuff. Oh yeah, indeed, about me. I work at a studio, professional recording studio called E-Studio. Wait, I should have the logo here. E-Studio in Sipoo, Finland. We have a client right now at the main recording rooms. Some video I will film and show you the studio for sure. Yes, what was I saying? So yeah, someday I'll show that stuff. But this is my workroom. This is where I do work. Yeah, I'll show you a bit of my workroom. Let's start from that. Where should I start? This is my kind of computer working setup. I have a surround speaker system. There's a subwoofer over there. And my computer stuff, all my I/O, so to say. So my inputs and outputs and stuff are inside this rack. Here's my new spanky computer. Yeah, so when I want to record, I just close this, it's really dead quiet here. This is my extremely dirty keyboard. You'll soon know why that's dirty. Here's my microphone preamps and stuff. I like to record everything in the same room. It's more snappy. Coffee, water, He-Man with a skateboard, Skeletor with a sword, Cat with a hat. Yeah, so my workspace, this is where I spend most of my life, pretty much. Dual screen setup. Here are my synthesizers, or some of them. I mean, this video is probably extremely chaotic and hectic, but hey, it's the first one. It's gonna start from here. 10 years from now, I'll have a Hollywood film crew documenting all of this. Extremely messily, I have my patch cables next to here. I'm gonna do probably over here, I'll put a few screws and put that thing here or somewhere. Let's see. But yeah, these, I have a patch bay here, easily to connect to, anything. What was I gonna say? Yeah, my workroom, so yeah, synthesizer stuff, neat. So yeah, when I said I do sound design, I mean, well, sound design, and I also like to record pretty much everything myself if possible. So I have a lot of junk over here. And my workroom is made so that it's actually pretty soundproofed, kind of dead in a sense. I don't have many reflections. I have some. As you can see, I have windows. Hello, that's me, by the way. Windows here. Everything's been, of course, designed by a acoustics designer who builds studios. So everything's nice. And we built all this pretty much ourselves. Yeah, I'm just rambling now. But that's the nature of these videos. This is what I want to do. Just rambling, filming stuff, and hopefully there are people who are interested in this stuff. I'll try not to swear too much, because I have a feeling YouTube doesn't like that, but sometimes I might swear, so sorry about that. It's me, being me. So indeed, these videos are about me being me, not me being some rehearsed being, saying things that I don't mean, or something like that, Just want to be me. Hello, you get to know me. Yes, so workroom. Yep, so I create sound effects and stuff, so-called Foley. Although Foley, I guess that's the term these days, but Foley pretty much is like making sound in sync for film, Jack Foley, all that stuff. You can read up on the history, or we can have a history moment someday. But yes, okay, enough rambling. So I have these boxes here. I actually had a question earlier on Twitter, which I will answer, like how these boxes are made and stuff like that. I'll do a video on that someday. Yeah, I have stuff like woodland stuff. I have another box with the stones, rocks, tiles and stuff. So yeah, if I work on a game, say footsteps for like a forest floor or something, I would probably go and sliding doors, like grab a shoe, something that's fitting for the character, and then just record, stuff like that. Or if I want more weight or something, I just record it myself by stomping on it or something like that. Okay, rocks. A bunch of stuff. I usually arrange these so that it works for whatever I'm doing. Let's see. So indeed, I have these cool sliding doors. They act as a bass trap a bit. So when I'm listening to stuff there, woo, big bass waves. sound waves come here and they hopefully get stuck behind there or something like that. I mean, I can go more technical, but this video I'm already nervous and stressing, if you can't hear. Hopefully I'll get better at this. Yeah, sliding doors. So when I want to grab stuff, I have stuff in here, all kinds of junk. You know, bird whistles, percussions, all manners of musical instruments that I can also use for sound design, music, whatever. And I have these boxes, as you can see, small wooden objects. So what I have here is small wooden objects. Just a bunch of stuff that I can create sounds with. Cool. Foliage, so-called foliage, so like woodlands, like let's say a bush in a game. You go inside a bush. It might be just, you know, plastic bags or vinyl tape, like leaves rustling and stuff like that. Let's see, what else? I'll show you stuff here. This big box has been on a bunch of things, lots of moving things here. Yeah. Ketchup jar, old computer, ventilation pipes for sound design uses. Small metal objects, all kinds of stuff in here. Glass jars and stuff. Cloves, various cloves for different sounds. Small containers. Kidney beans. Cables and stuff. I mean, these are not cables for audio use or anything like that. These are cables for sound design use, so I'll twist them and stuff. That's like a cool way to get cool branch sounds, or let's say like a alien tentacle or something. Cables, just like twisting them makes radical sounds. Old frying pans and stuff. Sound design toys. I mean, I'm glad to do a video going through all this stuff properly, and even if you want to like see a specific sound, I can kind of show the steps how I would maybe create a sound. But I don't really want to make tutorials. I kind of want to more show how I would make something, and then let like these small idea crumbs become a nice loaf of bread in your mind by your doing. Just hearing how I make stuff, reference how other people make stuff or whatever. Maybe there's some stuff you can implement into your thinking. And it doesn't need to necessarily be sound or music stuff. It could be art. I like to draw and paint stuff. So some old drawings from years ago. From like Skype calls or whatever, Discord calls, I would doodle and just tape them in places. Nuclear phone? Yes. But yeah, bunch of stuff here. Oh, good old anvil. That's been in loads of games. Yeah, you know, just bunch of stuff. I also skateboard. I'm probably gonna do a video when it's summer, some skateboard stuff and mumbles and skateboard trick edits and stuff. You know, just random stuff. These videos are meant to be random stuff. Here I have a bag of cans that I've been kind of accumulated and put them in this bag because I'm working on a game with like mechanical characters, mechas and robots and stuff, and I thought having something like this might be handy. Like imagine a clanky robot walking or something. Yes, you know, you can do stuff like that. Oh, nuclear throne figurines. I mean, you can't see, but it's really snowy and icy outside, so no skateboarding for at least half a year. But yeah, this is kind of what my workspace and work tools look like. Let's see if I can get something that makes fun sounds. Oh, I'll show that too. Yeah. So the room is, when I said the room is kind of deadened, it's really quiet in here. It's so that I can record stuff like that. Not whip, whatever that's called. Thingy. You can record and get like small nuances out of it. That's like something like a sound like that could be, you know, someone jumping or throwing something or shooting a bow and arrow or throwing like knives or something. You know, video gamey stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have like various sands in these other ones, but it's too much work right now to clear the area. Oh, and I have a screen here. So if I work, I also work on like movies and also music albums and stuff. But if I work on something that I want to kind of work more as a more traditional Foley artist, I'll have something running there. My keyboard and mouse are like Bluetooth, so they don't have any cables, so I can just bring them here, look at stuff on this screen and make stuff in sync here with the picture. So yeah, that's why my keyboard looks pretty rank. It's mostly from, you know, handling all this stuff and having the keyboard here. You know, yeah. Yeah, what else? So, I mean, let me know if you have anything you want to hear me mumble about. If there's anything, any questions you might have. Anything. Or if there's like, let's say, some kind of a gadget or something you want to hear and hear my input on it, I'll gladly do a video of it. If I have it, or it's humanly feasible to somehow get it one borrowed or whatever, you know. I'll try my best. Yeah, so these videos are just me talking whatever. Videos like this, random videos. I hope you find them interesting. It is kind of more of a therapeutic thing for me to do. So I felt like I have a bunch of random stuff to say, ponder, not really to say, not like this is my statement on this issue. No, nothing like that. This is just more like me kind of doing this for the sake of my sanity. I live in the middle of the forest, so to say, so I talk a lot to myself, and now this is my way of talking to people, I guess. I don't know, kind of sad, ain't it? But it's what it is. Yeah. Meow. I don't know what that was, but yeah, cool. I guess this is the first episode. Yeah, cool. Let's see, I have a memo here. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. You don't need to do this stuff, but if you do, it's appreciated, of course. Wow, I've become a YouTuber. And also share. I mean, you probably don't want to share this video, but please do. The more I have people kind of that's the thing. I want people to chat with. So this is my way. Like, you can write me questions or ponders and stuff, and I'll gladly try to reply to you. This is kind of more like a discussion, and discussion where I can rant about a thing for as long as I want, and hopefully it's interesting. Wow, I was supposed to make a 10-minute video, but this is almost 20 minutes. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this. Rock and roll. Catch you laters. Bye.